I want to know who's the regional manager.
Regional managers?
Who's your boss?
Astrid, yeah.
Who is it?
Astrid?
Astrid?
Yeah, and I'm going to call her right now.
Yeah, how do we get on the... Do I need to call corporate? How do I talk to your boss?
I'm not sure how to like directly get you to my boss, but I'm going to call my boss right now and explain everything out to her. She's going to agree with me 100% to manage with you guys too. But I told her there's some things that just can't say.
Yeah, you can't call nobody.
No, exactly. And I told him too, I'm like, I was unacceptable for you.
So your boss, what you did, what happened, get it in writing. That's what I need from you. Get it in writing so that she can have a copy of it. It needs to be in her file.
I'm gonna get I'm gonna start the process right now. Call my boss, get on the computer, start typing it out too. Okay. Everything that happened.
All right, I'm gonna trust you. What's your name?
Andrew.
All right, I'm Rick. I'm her uncle.
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
I'll take care.
All right.
I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna see.
Yeah, they should be terminated. I want to know if they're going to be terminated. If they're not going to be terminated, we need to go to the next step.
Yeah,
I'm about to ask her right now. I don't know where she went, but I'm going to find out who it was. Who's calling you?
Who?
The manager?
No, him. Him right there?
The white boy? The white boy calling people niggas?
He don't hear nobody. He don't hear us having this
So
conversation.
he shouldn't still be working.
and I'm gonna have a talk with him right now.
You need to have that talk or I'll have that talk. So figure it out quickly.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a talk. I just have customers in my drive.
Deal with it. I'm going to wait around because I'll have the talk. Because I want him to call me that.
Yes.
And I'm gonna deal with him right now, okay?
Yeah, okay.
And after I'm done with the
Take care of your business.
Do you guys want any drinks?
No, I don't want nothing. I want you to take care of your business.
I'm going to say that the family handled this quite well. There's another video up there where they got the text message and you saw everybody pretty much roll out of the house and go directly down to the spot. Now, again, I want to just showcase this for a few reasons. Number one, I always get on this platform that black men, especially black men in the family, do not protect black women or the women of their family. And you are able to see several black men there that are part of the family that are speaking directly for the young woman that was called a racial slur directly at that place. I'm not sure if it is directly at her job or not. The creator stated that the niece, I guess, works there, and the guy is actually fired because somebody made a reply saying, well, they don't believe that he's fired. Check back, in a week. And the other reason I wanted to showcase this is the fact that you have black men out here that can calmly speak. Again, you didn't see anybody throwing haymakers, hands, trying to destroy the restaurant, fight all the employees. Everybody was pretty much cool, calm, and collected up until further notice. The manager who was there, who seems kind of young, maybe early 20s, I'm guessing, possibly, he handled it pretty well as well. He did not dismiss any of the things that they were saying. He paid very close attention. He reassured them that he is going to get fired. He also said beforehand, before I guess they even got there, that he told him that saying stuff like that is not cool. It's not good. You should not be doing anything like that. And he also clarified that he will be getting in talks with management or whoever through the proper channels in order to get the information directly through it and let them know that, hey, this is why such and such ended up getting fired, losing his job, because he decided to do something that he was not supposed to do. So like I said, I just wanted to showcase this for a multitude of reasons. Shout out to the brothers directly in the video. Shout out to their response. Shout out to the older black gentleman there, being the head, the lead of the group there, and logically and directly speaking on behalf of that young woman there who had to go through that ordeal, because again, things like that just should not be happening. And I'm not even sure. I think going back and looking at the video, I think she might even be a teenager. Again, it's ridiculous, and I'm not saying that it's okay at a certain age. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that you, as what seems to be a grown Caucasian male, decided that this was something that was okay for you to do. because you're emotionally imbalanced. You're not emotionally intelligent. You don't know how to, really hold yourself down directly to the ground. And the main thing and the only thing in your arsenal that you literally have is to say something like that, which again is crazy. And as the black gentleman said, after he was pointed out, he was like, "Oh, he said it? Oh, no problem." He was like, I would love for him to sit up there and call me that. I would love for him to call me that. And the Caucasian male, he heard the whole conversation and he was not trying to make eye contact. He already knew what time it was. He already knew that he messed up. He already knew that he shouldn't have sat up there and said it. He's probably praying to whatever God that he could potentially pray at, looking at the several black gentlemen that are currently there, completely calm. And that's the thing that people don't even understand. When you have black people that are angry, you know pretty much what is going to happen. You know, in a sense, what to expect. When you have black people that are completely calm in a situation like this, you better be very, very afraid, because you don't know what could potentially happen. You don't know what could potentially trigger anything. Like I said, everybody in that video was very much well-tempered. And I have the utmost respect for them being well-tempered, dealing with this situation. Because again, we've seen too many occurrences where people have decided to fly directly off the rails, and everybody loses. People are locked up, people got records and all this other type of stuff. Like I said, there's no need for that. If somebody ended up actually putting hands directly on you, that's different. If somebody used a bodily agent, that is different. If somebody was directly in your space, in their yelling words and all this, again, vastly different. None of those things were specifically stated here, and people pretty much acted accordingly. Again, shout out to all those folks directly out there. The other issue that I have with a lot of videos like this, and especially when you have black men up here, both older and younger, they're acting accordingly. They're moving directly with logic. They're not allowing emotions to run them. Instead of, in a sense, looking at the situation and critiquing just the actions, the negative actions that occurred, you have people like this that will decide to pull up to the scene and be like, for me as a black male, these things, we shouldn't even be using these words. Realistically, this. I'm like, dog, there's a time and a place for everything. This is not the time. This is just not the time. Like, do y'all just not know how to, if you don't have nothing good to say, just don't say nothing. Like I said, like this reeks of a lot of things, just to sit up there and be honest. Like I said, I didn't see a lot of conservative blacks talk in this exact same way, especially when instances show up like this. And they'll especially sit up there and do it when the results are negative, when everybody is, hooping and hollering and wrecking stuff and doing this. They will make sure to pull up to those videos to let everybody know that I am different than those folks there. We are not a monolith and all this other type of stuff, right? They'll make sure to do it. But it's like, it's crazy to literally come to a video where you have an older black male in the family. I mean, they're cool-headed, level-headed, logical, and directly getting the point across. Very stern, very direct, not missing a beat. Don't want to sit up there and as a black man, as a father, you don't want to say anything about that. You don't want to sit up there and talk about how the young members of the family, the young black men there, are cool, calm, collected. They're not emotionally all over the place. They're not trying to, do this and do that and show off and trying to intimidate. They're not doing none of that. They're calmly sitting back there listening. Didn't want to sit up there and say anything. Don't got any comments about that one. The women that are there, you got the young girl that was involved that had the word specifically stated to her, cool, calm, and collected. Emotions are not all over the place, right? The older woman that is there, cool, calm, and collected. Again, you don't see her all over the place. Everybody is completely quiet. Everybody is level-headed. I'm like, this would be the one time that I would think that you would want to speak highly of that. you would want to, you know, in a sense, highlight that as a thing that, yo, this is realistically how black people, you know, should, in a sense, try to move. Like, whenever we get into these situations, let's not allow other people to get us outside of certain things, because then we're missing the mission, we're missing the point, and we're not going to get things done the way that they should be done. And at the end of the day, instead of getting a situation done, we've now just created a whole nother one, and everybody loses instead of just that one person losing, right? I would think that that would be the thing, but for whatever reason, you got folks out here to do this. You got folks out here to do this. Like, it's the craziest thing. Like, you don't want to sit up there and speak on what the Caucasian male did, but you want to try to speak on the black community. Like I said, that's crazy. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I stated in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.